OK. Aha, normálne ti to ukazuje. Zaujímavé. A ja som zrušil tú integration. Tuším. Jop, som to zrušil. OK. Ešte trošku počkám, nech sa záznam dá do bodu, kde potrebujem. Inak vítajte pri tomto špeciálnom valentínskom streame, kde sme vyhrali hru z recesie, hru Super Seducer. Dúfam, že hneď prvá, čo chcem povedať, nech toto fakt nikto nebere vážne. Tieto veci, čo sú tu, proste ono je to strašne, že tam ide o to, že toto je hra proste, kde si vyberáš možnosti, hej, je tam nejaká situácia, hej, a vyberáš si možnosti. Od možností, ktorá je úplne, že nejaká, že OK, taká, že najlepšia, horšia a úplne totálny bizar, áno, takže poprosím vás, nikto sa nenahnevajte ani nič podobné. Ak uvidíte, ak ste žena a vidíte takéto obrázky, tak fakt neberte to vážne, toto je hra, ktorá bola braná, normálne som videl video, že to je najhoršia hra roku 2018, takže poprosím všetky štandardy dať nižšie. Ahojte. Vítajte, tak dáme si pekne od začiatku, hej. Ako vidíte, je tu dosť chapterov, takže máme toho tu dosť. Máme tu dosť toho na výber, takže poďme na to. Ideme akože maximálne najviac gentlemanovsky na to, hej. Ja sa budem snažiť čo najlepšie odpovedať na všetko, takže dúfam, že sa mi to podarí, no. Ako je to proste Super Seducer, takže neverím si nejak na extra, že by som bol Super Seducer, ale minimálne som nahodený, takže to by mohli oceniť, no. Som ako keby som na, jak sa to hovorí, na strednej, čo... Na Stužkovej, sorry. Dobre, poďme na to. Hádam, to nebude môcť húčať. Toho som sa bál, že to bude takto húčať. Áno. Skoro mi odpálilo uši hneď teraz. Takže trošku dáme volume na polku. A ešte raz. Dobre, ja to stíšim takto. Asi to bude najlepšie, lebo zdá sa, že... Počujete to asi dosť hlasno, že? Teraz by ste to mali celkom... Ešte stále to vyzerá, že to plieska. To kto vymýšľal toto húčanie? OK, počkaj, ešte tam niečo urobím naspäť. Ešte jeden trik, dajte mi sekundu. Takto to dám a nebudem znižovať vôbec. Lebo nerád to znižujem takto. Dám to takto, hej. Dobre, poďme na to. OK, tak ten volume vôbec nefunguje, sa mi zdá. Keď to tam nastavuješ. Takto. Situácia je taká. Neviem, či to vidíte. Počkaj, dám to takto. Teraz by to nemalo až tak veľa skákať. A mňa počuť dobre. Situácia je, že akože ideme po ulici, hej, a vidíme nejakú ženu. OK. Prvá možnosť číslo A je, že... počkaj, budete vidieť? Nejaké možnosti ani nevidíte, počkajte. To dám trošku vyššie, aby ste videli. Takto. Tak. Iba taký detailik menší. Nevidíte každú jednu možnosť, keď tak vy môžete typovať, hej. No dobre, Ačko je talk to her from a few meters in front of her, slide it to the side, wait until she's passing you, then talk to her, pretend to be blind, walking next to her, wolf whistle. Yo, what up, girl? To F-ko je také... To F-ko nie je to Ečko vôbec, hej. I keď by ma zaujímalo, ako to bude vyzerať. To nie. Tak počkaj. Dobre, takže... Pár metrov od nej, what? To ani ma nebude počuť, to je blbosť. Bčko je, že... To nie, však prejde okolo teba, ty niečo povieš, ona ťa pošle do keľu. Cčko vôbec. Dobre, C, E a F sú troll odpovede. A Dčko by... Podľa mňa Dčko je ok. Pozeraj na to.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed?
What?
One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish, and so you should avoid it. You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless.
Dobre, nebudem mať 100% túto. Tak toto to není, hej. Pre tento Be Blind to určite nebude, Ečko tiež nie, ani Fko. Nebudem sa tváriť, že som slepý, nebudem na ňu pískať, ale budeme hovoriť, yo, what up, girl? Toto nie určite. Tak Ačko to bude vedieť, to blbosť. Talk to her from a few meters in front. Okej, toto, dobre. Berem. Tá hudba neprestáva.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
A toto, počkajte, vy teraz nevidíte, že koľko srdiečok som dal. Vidíte, mám plné srdiečko. Keď dám plné srdiečko, tak je to správne, zdá sa, pri tejto hre. Hej. Dobre. Teraz, čo ja poviem, hej, keď I just saw you want to do... Ačko je dobré, podľa mňa. Bčko nie. Bčko je ako keby jej ono, že chceš vedieť, čo sa ide diať, hej. Cčko. Klas. Dčko určite nie. Ečko je také, nie. Ačko možno. Ačko je ako keby jej... Ako by som to povedal? Povieš, že je elegantná, hej, že povieš, že má dobrý štýl. To je celkom good. Bčko, C nie, to je také stalkerish. Sorry. Dobre, Ačko.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I like
Prečo inak má...
It's really summery.
Thank you.
Prečo má inak šál?
This is good because
Easy.
you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct.
Plné
It's made her
srdiečko.
smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And
What?
ducks or squirrels?
No,
Kde
just
máš
the
rúška?
squirrels,
Kde máte
yeah.
rúška?
Yeah, we
Vy
got
dvaja.
them to be our friends.
What do you
sort of.
feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Tento small talk je najhorší. Dobre. Ona sa ma pýta, že čo ideme robiť, hej. Ask her question to get her to do most of the talking. You're so beautiful. Bčko určite. Nie, to je dosť také troll. Cčko. You do most of the talking. Ako... Ačko, veľa vecí ti žena asi nepovie, keď budeš oné... Medzi Ačkom, Cčkom, B nie. To ako... To dopadne zle. To iba preto... To by sme iba dávali vtedy, že čo sa stane. Čakaj. Čo by sa stalo? Dobre, hádam, nič zle s tým neurobí, hej? Ešte predtým, ako to stlačím, hej? Toto len tak zo srandy ma zaujíma, že čo sa stane, hej? Ale berte to s nadhľadom, dobre? Lebo neviem, čo sa tam stane, fakt neviem.
You're just so beautiful and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No.
Why not? I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything.
Oh my god!
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you
Prečo
arrested,
to musel
thrown out of
takto,
places by
ne?
security and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
Dobre. To by sme mali. OK, je to Ačko, Cčko, logicky, ale podľa mňa to nebude Ačko, podľa mňa je to Cčko. This is the definition. Bude to Cčko. Dobre, čo si vymyslíte? Podľa mňa je to C. Lebo Ačko, ona ti veľa nepovie hneď na začiatku. Ona ťa nepozná, na čo by ti hovorila veci. Ty musíš sa predať, nie? Logicky. Lenže bojím sa, že ten typek povie úplnú blbosť nejakú, hej, takže bojím sa, že moje Cčko nebude oné, akože presné.
Yeah, I was just walking, there's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you
Yes,
actually do want to
plne.
make the most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you,
Yep.
snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. You
Nemáš
might
za čo,
hire
kámo.
some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on, and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
To je taký cringe simulátor normálne toto. Ja mám dosť, ale to je proste klasika toto. Dobre. Ačko. Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Start touching. Tak B určite nie. Find an excuse to... Oh my... To C, what? Dčko je také ok, celkom. Ečko určite nie. Je to také... Tak, Ečko nie. Cčko určite nie. B totálne nie. Ačko, Dčko je také medzi. Ako, ja vidím, že Majka píše D, ale s týmto sa... OK, ide o to, aby ju dostal na rande. A s týmto ju nedostane na rande. To je iba taká otázka, vieš. Ešte priskoro na dotyky. Ale to není. To je taký ten smooth dotyk, vieš. Že proste, že ono to nepôsobí... Keby tam nedal to excuse to touch her, tak proste... Ale podľa mňa to Ačko nejak pokazí. 100% to pokazí. Naritas, čau. OK, Ačko.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
Kámo, toto je cringe
On
hra.
the street, there's not really much point to
Dobre, tak.
escalate the
Dobre,
touch,
berem
so
naspäť
it's a
tak
little bit
D.
strange, but you could probably get away with
Táto hra je proste totálny bizár, ja viem. Ježiš, ale prečo mi to nedal naspäť? To nebolo 100%. Dobre, teraz. Are you single? Ask her name, then say it's your name too. Introduce yourself. OK, tak D určite nie. Bčko. Počkaj. Ačko je také... Ačko OK. C by bolo dobré, podľa mňa. Ale počkaj, prečo by... Ti to začne niekto vysvetľovať, čo robiť, keď tam je jedna normálna možnosť, pri tom 3 príliš precítené možno. Hej, akože je to také. Veď hovorím, že to není hra roku, proste toto je hra, ktorú sme vybrali kvôli tomu, že prichádza Valentín a len tak nejak z recesie, vieš, sme to vybrali. Dčko ignorujeme, hej, to ani nechcem vidieť, jak to dopadne, lebo on to preženie, ak ho poznám. A pozerám, počkaj. Bčko. B nie, B a D je blbosť. Cčko by si urobil na začiatku, to je hovadina. Podľa mňa toto asi are you single? Ešte, že to nemá časovať, tak čo ti poviem, analyzujem to tu. Dobre, dáme introduce yourself, toto, ja verím tomuto.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's
Čo
good
sa
that you have one.
hýňa?
Thanks.
Všimli ste si ten nenápadný
Rather
dotyk?
than just asking her name, you can always introduce
Easy.
yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference.
Ale toto by si
What
urobil
kind of
na
things do you like to do in
začiatku.
your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
That's a
I work a
shame.
lot.
Mám
so
sa to
when I'm
posunuté?
not working, I like
Á, už
to be
vidím.
outside.
Yeah.
Ticho. Ženská, teraz... Lepšie? Teraz je to dobré. Okay.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be
So
outdoors.
you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me
Ok,
to
už to
stay
začne
sitting
nejaké
down.
cringe, nie?
Not
Ale
couch
začne.
potato.
To
Well,
začne.
every now and then, but in general, no, more active than
Okay.
down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay,
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
that's
I like
fair.
chilling.
Can I have your phone number? Bčko je dosť dobré. C nie. D nie, lebo logicky ženy chcú vyzerať dobre, takže D nie. C a A. Ačko, podľa mňa B. Bčko. Hej, B.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but
Mm.
why don't
Pozerajte.
you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure. There you go.
Cool. Nice fun.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number.
What?
Not good enough.
What? Opýtaj sa, či má OnlyFans. Ale prečo by som dostal fake number? Dobre, tak... či
Listen,
má
what'd you say?
Twitch?
Can I have your phone number?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
No.
But it was really nice to meet you. I hope you have fun at the park.
Okay. See ya. After how long did you ask for the number? Way too early.
Veď už sme tu 10 minút, kámo. Dobre, tak C.
Have you ever tried climbing? Like on these walls? And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been...
Nie, od C-čko mi tam prišlo to, že ako keby sa snažíš, aby mala rada, čo máš rád ty, vieš? Ale to musí byť také smooth, what the fuck? Ale asi to bude správne z nejakého dôvodu. Inak, no veď to je bizárne, Naritos. Táto hra je proste zlá, ale
You should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would
proste
like to.
je to taký valentínsky
When you're
koncept.
speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate
to
about
mi nehovor, že
something,
toto je
and a good
správne.
choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so
Czech
you
sa
said you
usmievala,
like
tá jedna z
biking
nich.
and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front to the side.
Není squash dosť
You can hit the
nudný?
ball like anywhere, and I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Vidíš?
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens.
Keď
try it.
I might
dostaneš po
sometime.
hlave raketou.
You said you work in IT?
Dobre, tak tá jednotka nie. Program and be passionate about it. Dobre, Ačko nie. B. B. Možno. C určite nie. Dčko je funny, ale nedám to. Jednoznačné Bčko to je. A Dčko by som dal len tak zo srandy, že to bude také na poli dobré, podľa mňa. Sestra tak mala otlačenú sieťku na hlave 3 dni. Dáme Dčko, že budeme filozofér. Dáme D, budeme
Yeah, I work in
filozofovať.
IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, your social connections with other people, friends, family, developing yourself. So, because there's so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
Sejval si to.
If you really hate the question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring.
Čo?
Then it's
Toto
very
bolo
easy
plné
to say, "No, I do
srdiečko?
this," but that's not important. And talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not
Nedáva
to fill the
zmysel.
conversation by saying
What?
something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life.
Stačí, už vieš, že
turn it
dobre
around and do
zarába
this if you don't like
v
your job.
IT. To je pravda.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Toto je klasická otázka. Toto je taká klasická otázka. Actually, quite often. No, of course, never. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? Only if they look like that. Tak D určite nie. To aj nekliknem, lebo to zase on dopadne zle. Treba byť úprimný, ale nevieš, či... Bo si povieš, že jedna z mnohých, ktoré zastavuješ, tie musíš asi... Počkajte, ja sa musím na toto pripraviť, hej. Ačko nie. Teda, Ačko možno. Bčko by som dal, lebo ja to viem tak sarkasticky povedať. A C je také neutrálne, by som povedal. Ale podľa mňa Cčko bude to také polovičné dobré. Že bude to dobré, ale nič moc, vieš. Ja dám Ačko, lebo budeme úprimní.
Well, from time to time. Quite often, actually. In the summer when it's nice. Winter, not so much. There's less people, raining, walking.
Tak ja by som to tak
quickly.
sarkasticky povedal, to bude.
Summer is nice, and the girls are dressed better, so kind of...
Prestaň hovoriť už, kámo.
Not the best response again. Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why that's true.
Tak si mal pravdu, Majka, to Cčko. Mal si pravdu, to bol C. Ja som si myslel, že to bude opačne, OK. Berem. OK. Dobre. Listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see again. What's your number? Give her your number. I live... D nie. C tiež nie. Bčko to bude. Lebo to je presne to, čo som predtým chcel robiť. Že poviem, že idem za kamarátmi, že ako keby taká časová tieseň a dám, že chcem ju zase vidieť a číslo. Easy. What's your number?
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and find a time to meet?
Sure, that'd be great.
A teraz nedostane fake number, hej? Mi chceš povedať?
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
Čo som mal dať? Casanova.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also
66% som mal. Dobre, ideme ďalší level. Easy. Toto sme na diskotéke, zdá sa. Dve ženy, víno, jeden muž. Dobre. Ako sa... Táto časť je cringe? OK. How will you break the ice? Ačko je zlé. B tiež nie. C vôbec. Dčko je divné. Ečko je podľa mňa to najlepšie, čo môžeš dať, ale Dčko chcem vidieť, lebo to bude funny. A berte to s nadhľadom, hej, prosím vás všetci.
I just got here, Let's just give it a chance. Then we'll have a drink and see who's here.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Get
girls.
out of me.
How's it going, girls?
Get out.
Aspoň má frione. Bože. Prečo musí toto robiť?
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Dobre, takže dáme ofenziu, nie. Dobre, dáme, že ask them. Toto je úplne to najlepšie. A zistíte aj prečo, podľa mňa. Ale C vôbec, Bčko je blbosť. To ona ti povie, že nepoznám ťa, alebo čo. A Ačko je proste také moc drzé. Až moc drzé. Takže Ečko bude správne, pozerajte na to.
Hey girls, sorry, excuse me. Can you help me with something really quickly? Yes, okay, good. Right, what it is tomorrow's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to
She's
you,
a girl?
stylish and stuff. And she loves
British.
fashion, so I want to get her something, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes, stuff.
You want to buy her a present?
Yeah, I want to get
Okay.
her a present. She's just a friend,
Yeah.
but I want to get her something really cool. She's a good friend. What do you think?
Maybe you can give her a coupon, like a gift card to some
Hej.
store. I don't
Like
know.
Zara or something, yeah?
Yeah,
Everyone likes
Pravda,
I don't
pravda,
know.
Eritus.
Depends on what she likes.
Yeah, she likes clothes and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the gift card would work for her.
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation. So it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed to work. So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
No, takto. Presne to s tým poznaním je taká, to by bolo podľa mňa také na poli dobré tu. Vieš, že je to dobrý icebreaker, ale nič viac, vieš. Dobre, thank them for advice and ask their name, get a little deeper into the subject. Nakoniec to musíš priznať, že prečo si tam prišiel, ty, že Ačko.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I think she'll like that, yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's a nice name.
Anastázia.
That's a good name too. I'm Richard.
That's a nice name. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like old English name from
Oh yeah?
kings and stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's correct, because I've trained guys all over the world, and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers, and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly, and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their names. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like university.
University.
Yeah, college.
Not school like 5 years old.
No.
Tá jedna ani nerozpráva, si všimnite. Tá úplne naľavo. Tá proste iba.
So you were in the same class or something?
Pozerajte na to.
No, we started
Táto je tá
different
hlavná, zdá sa.
classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
Tento small talk.
Yeah, study business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Hovorím, že tá sa iba ksichtí, tá jedna. Ani ju nevidíte cez kameru, ale oni ste neprišli, lebo proste ona aj tak nič nehovorí. Takže asi tak. Možno niekedy sa natiahne cez moju kameru. Oh my god, Ačko, nie. B tiež nie. C možno. Transition to singing. Accuse them of being materialistic. Suggest the world would be better without money. Transition to singing. Teraz si predstav, že ideš si sadnúť s kamoškou v podcastove bare, nemáš problém, že si prísane nejaký typok a začne sa s vami rozprávať. Tak ako hej, no ako... Hej, no niektorí majú s tým problém, to je pravda. So it's cute and easier than a real major like math and science. To Ečko je dosť dobré, podľa mňa, že ich tak vytrolíš. Ale Dčko chce vidieť, že ako dopadne. Či bude fakt spievať ten Richard.
Business? Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice and shares? And
What are you talking about?
yeah, why are we wasting money this bloody dress and I'm gonna do my
Bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't
waste.
even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and goes in the trash.
You don't even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
Smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask
Kedy
me.
budeš
I
spievať?
have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it. And I think John Lennon had the right
Oh
idea.
my god.
Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all...
Podľa mňa tu naľavo dostal, lebo tá sa šúla strašne z neho. Počkej.
All
He
the
didn't
people,
say so.
blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need money, just
No.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Prečo
say
som to vybral?
something opposite.
Tell me, be honest. That's my other principle, number
You're
47.
not John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make
Ja
what we
si za to
can with
môžem
life,
sám.
right?
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan? You know how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, he liked
It's easy
Beatles.
to say stuff like
Bože,
this,
prečo
but when you
prestane
don't have money,
neprestáva hovoriť?
with the light.
Can't afford you.
Please, no, you can't. So
How about you? You cheaper?
no, that's
Same
rude.
price? Maybe buy one,
Mara.
get
To
one
ako
free?
toto dopadlo?
Go away.
Toto ako
Alright,
toto
girls.
dopadlo,
Look,
vážený?
Okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe
Can't
Lovely.
say.
maybe see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
Hej, dakedy som to hral
Okay,
strašne,
before that
strašne dávno.
Example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Kámo, mal iba spievať, malo by to byť trápne a nehovoriť viacej veci. A prečo hovoril ďalej? Dobre. Ona hovorila, že ide, že študuje biznis, hej? Ja by som dal to Ečko, neviem prečo. Ale na to sa urazí, lebo bude hovoriť, že ona to nedokáže a začne, že je blbá, alebo čo začne hovoriť, alebo niečo podobné. Takže, Cčko nie, lebo to zase odignoruješ tú jednu, tá sa bude cítiť divne. B? Dáme B, budeme...
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case,
to podľa mňa je
it's
moc
something
smart.
that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there.
Minimálne to nie je môj štýl, lebo ja
How long have
trolling
you guys
dosť.
known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 40
A to je nový
42
pokčen?
years?
7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't,
that.
you look very young.
Oh,
I'm only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
A niekedy aj táto, ne, sa odviaže.
She's the shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, like, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
napravo.
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
Toto by mali dať ako
Like,
pokčen.
I think she's more.
Prečo mi dal... je to blok. Pozastaviť always. To by asi neprešlo, kámo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Maybe I don't
Nie, to... Kámo, tu
Say
ľavo
well,
ignoruje, ja viem. A tá nič nehovorí, tá sa ani nesnaží, oné. Ask which of them is a leader. Dobre, Dčko určite nie, lebo čo, ona pôjde domov? Alebo čo, what the fuck? D určite nie, hej. Cčko to zase tú jednu dosť bude, tá sa bude zle cítiť, že ako tretie koleso, takže to neurobíš. A Bčko je také, čo ja viem, podľa mňa Ačko bude dobre, best friends test, keď neviem, čo to znamená, ale aspoň obidve budú zabavené.
And have you two ever done the best friends test?
Lebo to je reálna situácia, ideš si sa s kamoškou a byť thinking.
Yeah.
What shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again.
Dobre, tak
Just
ako...
by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention. Yeah, it's definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
Alright, I'll stop.
No a zabavili sme obidve, takže to bude
This will
dobre.
work.
Jasné, že
It's
to bude dobre.
you know, famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, you know, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to
Tá napravo sa tak divne ksichtí. Všimajte si
learning
už
a
vždy.
few of these things is a nice way to
Bude.
get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women.
Tak to robí
because
furt.
They are very engaging.
Neviem, to asi...
So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
Nechaj sa.
Dal by som si pizzu.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Čo? Someone what you did. Be playful, how is little... Cčko, nie. Dčko. Dčko je dobré. Tak Ečko nie. To nejdeme stlážiť, lebo to dopadne zle. Dajme to, ideme ich prekonvertovať.
You eat burgers. It's nasty because that's like processed meat. It's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because
Kto
you wanted it
wymyślał
to be
tej
dead because you
odpowiedzi?
ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals and they supplied it by killing the animals, all right? So think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're basically
saying.
a killer, and you too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's all about her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing.
plants
They
drop-
have soul maybe. I
No,
don't
they
know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing just destroying the
you
planet.
Also
No,
eating
listen,
the dead
You're
fruits.
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
Blah,
God.
blah.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah. I don't know. Another
you've
one.
got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, also like green pieces.
Yeah, cool for you.
Lettuce,
Happy
cucumber.
for you.
Yeah. So what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow to
No.
my favorite vegan
no,
restaurant?
No, thank you.
No,
I like to
yes,
try new stuff, but no with you.
Could have been worse, but people don't really like to be preached to, even if they know that you're right. You know, things about
To je
smoking,
polovične
drinking,
dobré toto?
eating fast food, whatever.
What?
They don't want to be told off about it. So if the only negative thing that might work is teasing. So try something different next time. Not the best option.
Som myslel, že to je úplne zlé. Focus on the girl you like, ignore her friend. Zase, o tom som hovoril, je to blbosť. Give both equal attention, get slightly more attention to the one you like. To asi Cčko bude správne. Lebo keď dáš to Ačko, tak tá jedna bude smutná a potom aj ju zoberie so sebou. Vieš, že ona je logicky, hej. Že nebude spokojná tá, tak ani tá druhá nebude spokojná, hej. Takže dáme...
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get
Easy,
bored. So that's
easy.
exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that you like. What do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you,
Chicas.
Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. Watching movies. I'm crazy about TV shows and like
Takže
a freak,
Netflix
I don't know.
neustále.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, and I also
Taký
like love
quarantine
playing with my dog.
Netflix. Ačko určite nie. To Bčko je ok, podľa mňa. Cčko, what? Dčko je funny tiež. Cčko, on to preženie. Keď dám C, tak on začne hovoriť úplne nezmysly, tak to radšej nedám Ačko, logicky nie. B je dosť good, podľa mňa. A D je tiež také milé, podľa mňa. Dčko bude polovične dobré a Bčko bude úplne najlepšie, podľa mňa. A mňa zaujíma, že čo povie s tou rybou. Neviem prečo. Dáme rybu.
So you have a dog? Yeah, that's cool. I never had a dog. I had a cat, they ran away. But anyway, now I've got fish.
Oh,
Got an aquarium. And in there, I
Aká je
don't know,
emota na rybu? Čakaj, bola tu niekde. Toto je emota ryby. A ešte jedna je taká veľká. Najri, to nevieš náhodou? Či to je Twitch TV už? Jednu vidím. Počkať. No to asi všetko. Tak túto iba som videl. To je ryba.
24 fish.
wow.
Some of them are like the
plenty.
schooling fish, where you have a few the same. And then I've got 2 of the clownfish, Finding Nemo. And then I've got 3 of the blue tang, like the blue ones, and they're really
To vôbec
fast. They just race
nezaujíma.
around. And they do this game where they take bubble from the top, bring it down, let it go, and then
How lovely.
they go around. And I feed them like 3 times a day, but it's automatic. It has this
Okay.
Dobre,
feeder,
toto bez
one
loud,
with pellets
povedz nejakého
and then one
dôvodu.
with flakes.
That's very
So-
interesting.
Yeah,
you know, tell
I
me
know,
more.
right? Well, yeah, of course. So I've got some other fish. Actually, I might change the
Ona
name.
je
One's called Anya.
sarkastická.
Actually, wait. I'm joking.
You're joking?
Yeah, let's
You don't
change
like
the
fish?
subject.
Well, you'll like them when you see them, but okay, we can
What
talk about
the
something else.
fuck?
Okay.
This is a rejection of her offer, if you use impro terminology from acting. Basically, she put out a subject, you can go deeper into it, connect on it, talk about it. You blocked it, you talked about your fish. She might not care, might not have anything to say about it. If you do want to talk about your fish, save it until you've fully explored the subject relating to her, which in this case is her love of dogs. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
Ja mám rád svoju rybu, no. Tak čo ma hejtuje za to? Get physical by checking her muscles. Ačko určite nie. To zase on to preženie, bože môj. Už teraz to vidím. Takže B.
Listen, girls, I've got a great question. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Oh, that's like a boring interview question.
Like a job interview, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in
Yeah.
a job interview,
they
not in
normally
a
ask
bar.
that. They normally ask that. Okay, I've got a much better question. Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's the
Genius.
right place and time to talk about this, like the future? or something?
I guess not. Unless you want a job.
Yeah.
You want a job with me?
No.
Okay.
Prečo to takto zobral strašne?
Typical interview question, but as you see in an interaction with pretty girls, doesn't go. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think
Ja som sa obával, že keď dám tú jednotku, to Ačko, že on to preženie. Oh my god.
you
Tento
must do more than
týpek.
jogging. You do some sports.
Ja za to nemôžem, že on to nevie dobre
Not
predať,
as often.
tie veci, čo chcem ja dať.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, yeah. I was crazy about it, but yeah, I have my job
pozerá
now,
NBA?
and I have plenty time,
Sa mi
so
nezdá.
I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often. Yeah.
Show off. Neviem, čo je Strawberry Fields routine. A obávam sa to kliknúť. Hej, kamoška sa... Pozrite, aká je smutná. Počkaj. Čakajte sekundu. Aká je smutná proste tá... A tam Hernazona.sk. Ja keď sme už pri topiku Hernazona.sk, ďakujeme veľmi pekne. Živé.sk, ktorí nám pravidelne prezdielajú náš stream. Díky moc, chalani. A čekujte ich web určite. To bola taká reklamná vsúka, by the way. Popri tom, ako sme sledovali, aká je ona smutná. Dobre. Bojím sa, show-off bude blbosť, ale Ačko neviem, čo je a dám to.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you?
No.
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So
Ja
close
to
your
robím
eyes,
tiež.
and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place, and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence
Máme
around it.
zatvorené
How
ešte
high is
oči?
the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is.
Čo ja viem, ty kokos takto.
cool. Okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then yeah, you can put your hand on. And then the next thing, so you go in there, and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat?
Ak
What's
to
your
mám
odds?
ukázať?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. And yeah, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes, and he's like, "You ate all my strawberries." And then what do you say back to him?
A že
I
bol
would
som
just
hladný.
say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
Ako ona, o nie.
Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how
What?
open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls maybe they say, "Oh, I always have like half a strawberry," and then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex, and then go have a few strawberries. But you, what did you
To
say?
neviem,
Every
skáde
strawberry
získal,
Oh,
ale
yeah,
to je
I like
bullshit.
Okay,
All I wanted. Yeah.
and then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you, so what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
And you say I'm hungry.
Oh,
You're
no.
hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems perfect to
I'm
me.
sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa.
A rozosmiali, takže to bude úplne fullka,
Now,
pozrite.
if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just
Aký
learn a
výsledok
bunch
mi
of
vyšiel?
stuff and go out and repeat it. But
Ako
if
tam
you
tej-
do find yourself in a boring
Tamtej naľavo?
situation, you know,
Len s rozdielom tým, že môj fans nebol až taký vysoký. God damn.
date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready?
Nefunguje
It's
to.
quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? So what did you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
To Bčko. Bude to Ačko.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work
Bčko
for you,
bola
like,
blbosť
you
za C
sew and
tiež,
do all this
takže ja
stuff,
jedine.
like in the Nike sweatshop.
No, I'm not good at it. I
Nah.
don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the shop.
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friends. Come on, you've got to help her out.
No.
Why
No,
not?
she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's
Not for sure. This kind of
Aw,
work.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
sweet. Okay, I was only joking.
Keby im to
It's
náhodou
actually
nedošlo.
quite a big
Čo?
deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly, it's maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best
What?
option
Tak
here. You
čo
could've
je,
done
mám
better.
povedať, že
You
ešte sa
girls seem really nice, but do you have any
ja
bad
chcem
habits?
byť
No.
oné.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
That's alright.
On má kolu iba a oni majú víno, takže má riadny trik na nich. As the girl you like is a good girl. A C... Podľa mňa to C-čko nejak pokazí a B-čko určite nie, takže A. Ale to zase bude polovične pravdivé. Uvidíte.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Very intelligent.
Oh, thank you.
She's nice, yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a
Good friend.
Right.
Instead of directly
Yes.
saying, you know, I like you.
Čakal
a
som,
nice
že
way to
zase
do it
to
is
dá
to
na
bring the friend
polovičné.
in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world.
Že vieme
and
prečo je
it's the
ticho.
right-
Hej, no, že ten
Well,
prízvuk
that's good
asi
that you
dal.
were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Ó, nie. Ačko. Bčko také. C, wow. D určite nie. Pre Boha, Ečko tiež nie. Medzi Ačkom a Bčkom sa rozhodujem. Ačko nie, to je také. B, dáme B.
You got a boyfriend. Oh,
Yeah.
how long you been together?
For like a year?
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Yeah, problems.
Yeah.
Unresolvable, interminable problems.
Taká bežná vec, že
Okay.
to žena povie
I'm sure
taká
you
to
still
ona
have some
v
nice
bare.
things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Excellent, because this
Easy.
allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because
To
if
fakt?
they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why
Divil
not
by
keep
som
in
sa.
touch with the girl, keep her
Damn.
around, and who knows, one day when she's single,
Ask if he would mind you two talking. Because she has a boyfriend. Cčko. Bčko nie, Cčko tiež ne, asi Váčko. Neraz jeden hovoril o tom, ako mu umrela frajerka. No. Moc takéto osobné veci niekde, to je zvláštne riešiť. Dobre, Bčko, no to proste prečo? C je funny, a neviem. Dáme C.
so your man because I'm kind of thinking, like, is he a tough guy, or do you think I could take him in a fight?
No, he's a tough guy.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
if I went,
What the?
Oh,
no?
no chances.
What about a little elbow?
Well, you
and
can
then
try.
backhand,
You can try, but you
headbutt,
would just die laughing. You know?
headbutt, hedgehog, hedgehog. Well, that's good. Well, at least he'd die, and then we could be together.
No,
So I win again.
no, no.
Perfect. But no, I'm sure he's a very nice guy.
Yes.
Nice one would probably work, to be honest, because it's quite funny.
Tak dáme Ačko.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now, and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it? he'd be
No,
okay?
to neviem.
Yeah, I think
Či by
so.
bolo
That's
OK s
cool.
tým.
Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right? Not too jealous.
A zapojila
This
Aniu.
works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine. We don't, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say,
Som
actually, I'm
nepovedal,
not
že toto je
allowed,
plné
and,
srdiečko,
I
ale
shouldn't do
OK.
it because he controls me and tells me exactly
A
what
tak
to
nič
do.
iné
So
tam
it's
už
the right
nebolo
option.
normálne. Find out their plans for later and whether they live together. Bečko. Bečko je také, what the fuck.
Did you make any plans for later? You're going to go carry on the
No,
night?
no plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning, or
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Tak iba yeah.
I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important
Ale prečo to bolo také
that will
trápne,
tell
keď
you
je to
how easy
exactly?
it is going to be later in the evening to
Prečo to
take
urobil?
one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Tá sledoval kameramana tá napravo, ste videli? Try to get both their numbers, tell the girl that you really like to take her out and involve her friend. So just hang out all together and take the number. Tak toto je oriešok celkom, by som povedal. Lebo... Bčko nie, lebo to bude... tá zobere zle, tá je kamarátka. Dal by som C. To bude také smooth, lebo budete všetci hangoutiť.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls and you're nice to talk to and stuff, so we should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash all together.
Oh, yeah?
We could go to a fashion show or something, because, that'd be fun.
Oh, yeah,
So,
okay.
why don't you give me your number, and
Okay.
then we can arrange something like to meet all together.
Yeah, sure. Maybe watch movie or something.
Toto bude fake number,
okay.
áno, pozerajte,
Okay.
ako nám to povie.
Now, if there are a couple of girls, why not take
Dobre,
their
tak
number
som
and
nečakal,
suggest
že to bude
meeting
plné
up again? Why do you have to
srdiečko.
be so fast and choose which one you want, or try to get that one on a date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend, and you can take it a little bit slower. Bring these girls into your social circle, and in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Mňa by zaujímalo, ako natáčali tam toto, keď on tam rozpráva. Oni tam prišli na hotel, že môžeme si prenajať izbu. chceme tu točiť na hru, malé, ako sa tomu hovorí. Malé videá na to, aby sme poradili všetkým, alebo čo. A potom zrazu príde odpratovačka, otvorí dvere, všade samé kamery, polonahé ženy a teraz, že čo sa to tu deje? Že what the fuck?
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a real nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
Casanova, no jasné, že Casanova.
This is the
Teraz sa nám to
PUA
lepšie.
opinion opener.
Možno máte
It's
kamaráda? Aj
very
to sa
good
môže
in that
stať
it
inak.
will often get you into a conversation. So it's a
OK. Dance music. Ste pripravení na tancovanie? Možno to je zase s tými ženami. Tá hudba. Ten parket úplne nežije, tam tá jedna baba sa tvári, že neviem, že čo robí. Open about which sister's to get your baby sister. Which present? Number open by catcher attention, twerk attack. Dečko. Hip bump her. Dáme twerk attack. Dobre. Bože. Oh my god.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk, and doesn't work too well.
Okay, tak C a je blbosť a to bude Bčko teraz, aha.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be
Som
too
si zatancoval a
conversational,
nič z
so
toho.
starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
No tancuje, jak ja. Quickly introduce herself and continue dancing. Ask if she wants a drink. Start a dance off. Celkovo, ona ho nebude aj tak počuť kvôli hudbe, čiže všetko ask je blbosť aj toto, takže dance off. Úplne by som ju zničil. Alebo taká klasička na svadbách každých, a to vždy hovorím, lebo to je najviac funny, také tie. To také tetušky sú väčšinou na svadbách, že dozadu a dopredu a dozadu a dopredu. To je proste taká klasika. To je taký go-to dance move každých starších žien. A mužov možno. A nie, skôr žien. To si všimnite na svadbách, na hociaké svadbe. Sa zabavila, dobre sme to dali.
This is something you can try,
What?
but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off,
Tak
it can work
toto
really well,
bolo
but
oveľa lepšie ako ne.
sometimes it just won't.
Som si myslel na to jedno. Dance closer to her, moonwalk away. Co asi nie. Počkaj, to není tá? Táto, čo je tu? Počkajte, ešte aj hernú zónu vidno. Tá, čo je tu? Tuto? To je tá, čo sme sa s ňou rozprávali v bare. Ak sa smeje do kamery, aha. The fuck? No, toto ešte, dobre. OK. Toto určite nedáme, lebo ešte nepoznáme poriadne, hej. Moonwalk away nie. A toto dáme C. Aj tak nás nebude počuť, nie?
So what do you like to do in your spare time?
What?
What do you do for fun, you know?
Let's just dance.
Nie, mal som byť bližšie asi.
No. The dance floor is no place for conversation.
Tak toto, no. Som myslel, že to bude lepšie. Richard
If you're just
tancuje
dancing
hrozne,
near
jak
her,
ja.
then you know she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Prišiel som sa poučiť. Chýba mi manky. Majka. Čau, King Yoda. Prišiel sa poučiť, OK. Suggest you get a drink if she wants to sit down from dancing in heels, try to kiss her. OK, tak chce určite nie. Ako... Možno keď si... Zase je to... Zase sa tam hýňa tá jedna. Ačko, nie, asi skôr B.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Oh, nice. Smooth.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
Easy. Plné srdiečko, vážený. Bože, to čo sú za drinky? Žiadna domáca ani
You really
nič.
like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
All right. Well, we started now, so.
Yeah, now
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor. But I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably. You don't like smoking?
Ozaj sviečky máš kde? A lavendelovú vôňu. Tam u seba v štúdiu. Toto nie je štúdio, to je izba. Počkaj. Dobre. Ja a proti fajčeniu cigariet som zásadne proti, takže budem musieť rozmýšľať nejako ja, lebo by som šomral dosť na to. C-čko je ok, to by som tak asi povedal. Bčko nie. Ačko je také, že je to nanocuješ. Dčko. Dáme D. Vážne. Ako. Dobre.
So you smoke, and that's cool, yeah. But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You've got to try it, babe. Like,
Babe.
imagine this. Come to my house, have some Coke, get some, you know, good vibes going, follow it with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You've got to try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're going to love it.
You're gonna pay me to
No,
do
no, no,
drugs.
no, not pay you. I mean book you, like book your calendar for 3 days.
No.
Not fun.
No.
Look,
I'm not into that.
we've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
Kámo, prečo
You
už
just do
ne...
it with a stranger,
Nehovor,
beautiful,
veď
but
povedal... Veď mu už povedala, že nie. A prečo ide ďalej stále?
when you have
You
drugs,
are a stranger.
when you, wait, look, in my house I got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this
Don't-
conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under
On
the
proste
influence.
prestáva.
Continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait, where are you
no,
going?
no,
Babe.
Just take my hand and
no.
Jak mu ukázala.
winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general,
Jak mu ukázala proste stredný prst.
unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs.
Kámo, úplne filozof, don't do drugs. Nám to je.
Well, I don't smoke, but you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah?
working on it. Yeah, I am.
Alright,
I
I'll
know
help
it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to
Well,
distract
thank
you.
you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to
Vidíte?
tell her it's
Dobre
great
som
if
to
you don't
dal.
think it is. So this is
Easy.
the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done.
Nemáš začakal.
And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
Prečo inak nepijú z tých
Yeah, real bad
drinkov?
one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a-
necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people. Check necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But
Majka,
there's
fakt
one
ti chýba
for
manky?
stealing stuff.
There is.
Majka, chýba ti
so-
manky?
Do you have any bad habits?
Honest response is like... Bože. Prečo mi zavibroval mobil? Dajte mi iba sekundu, nech to čeknem. Či je to niečo dôležité. OK. Dobre. Hej, stream je dôležitý, sorry. Dobre, ideme na to. Ona sa ho pýtala na bad habits, hej? ABC, ako sa chcete stať milionárom, zavolať priateľovi. OK. Budeme k nej úprimní. Cčko nedám, logicky. A Bčko bude klamanie, takže ja by som radšej... Jasné, že mi neuverí Bčko, takže A.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Kingoda, čo ti poviem, no? Je to na
I
výber.
haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some
Vidíte,
honesty, and
boli sme
sometimes the honesty
úprimní,
can be shocking
neklamali
and
sme ju.
surprising, but it
Keby
has
sme ju klamali, tak
an
nám dá
interesting
polovičný,
effect
podľa
on
mňa.
her attraction levels.
Polovičné
Likely to go up.
srdíčko.
So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see.
Do you have a dream of like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something like this?
No, it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people.
Kamo,
Like they started
som
in the
jediný,
morning
kto
and they got
rozmýšľa
to
nad
the
tým,
top
prečo
by
nepijú tie
sunset
drinky.
or
They had help.
nightfall.
Nebudú
Yeah, of
dobré
course,
už
like
potom,
carrying
budú teplé.
everything, but
I don't
it
think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would
No?
do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to
A
play
vidíte, aj to
tennis,
minule
but
hovoril s
I guess
squashom.
now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Jeden je na manu, druhý na... Inak hej, jeden je červený a jeden je modrý, že? OK, ona nám teraz povedala, on povedal, že chodí do posilky a ona. Vážne? Ačko je funny. A so she's talking about that you go to... Á, to je také. Cečko nejdeme dávať, lebo on to preženie, ako ho poznám. Ačko je také... Ačko je urážlivé na ňu, chápeš? Bčko by som asi dal. To je také... Že neurazíš a ukážeš to, že chodíš. Nie, že ukážeš, ale... Ja by som bol sarkastický, že vôbec nechodím, že vôbec. Ale to som ja, no. Tak dám B.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Look, I just don't have all these stupid protein shakes and stuff. I'm there all the time pumping iron. I'm actually
Let's
quite...
see. You
Well,
flex?
See naked or just see touching?
Oh my.
All right, now I'll touch and later we'll see.
Okay, maybe you go.
Of course
A
I go.
A little.
Jakže a little.
You're getting defensive, aren't you? So not the best thing, not the quality that a guy wants to show, is it?
Dobre, keby som dal Ačko, tak ja by som normálna situácia by bola, že Ačko je funny, lebo si z nej robíš srandu, nie? Lenže ja ho poznám, že on to preženie a zdá sa, že by to v tomto prípade preženie. OK, tak Ačko je správne.
I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can study...
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz,
Nevyzeralo to tak?
hip-hop.
Yeah, cool.
Že by som to dal?
Like usher.
Yes, exactly.
Podľa mňa by to bolo
exactly like that.
Ačko, jednoznačne plné.
Nice one. And so that was university.
Ja len som to
What's
tak
your job?
bral, že by on to preženie...
dance studio.
Ako by som to povedal? Ačko, nie? Connect on it and compliment her. Ja som teraz nepočúval a to sa mi veľmi často stáva takéto veci, že nedávam pozor. Dobre. Nie, nevyzeralo to tak, že študovala tanec, keď tancovala na začiatku. Jaj. Nechcem sa moc pýtať, takže dáme B.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually.
Kámo,
Yeah.
balet,
Yeah.
nikdy som baletu
And they actually love it as
neholdoval.
Yeah, we have
that's precious flop.
dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6
Nechápem
months.
to.
We have a dance recital.
Very cool.
Thank
You have
you.
some videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
Na youtuberka.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about
Easy.
her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
Okay.
I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Inak to som si aj ja všimol, že má pretend to read. Cčko nie, Ačko nie, Bčko.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah.
Toto je
it's the
dobrá
adventure
odpoveď,
of
toto
my
bude
life,
plné
so
srdiečko,
I
vidíte.
wanted it
Pozerajte na
forever.
to.
Nice, I get it. Cool.
Pozerajte, teraz
I was
tuto,
like, what's that?
na druhej strane, jak som ja tu,
Yeah, it's
tak
true.
na druhej strane bude oné. Tuto. Počkaj, tu bude plné.
If someone has an
How are you?
interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have
Yeah.
a good moment of connection.
To by som tiež
So I
povedal.
think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube. So
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube
Som
professional.
youtuber.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos like in different subjects, giving
Som
advice
YouTuber
about health
proste.
and different
Okay.
things. And then
Alebo
I
Twitch
kind of
streamer.
makes money
To-
by the
to je ďalšia kariéra
advertising and,
momentálna.
you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting.
So-
Well, I
But it's a
did notice that
sponsorship.
you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Ačko nie. A Cčko nie. Dčko tiež nie. Ečko. Ečko je funny. Ale on to zase preženie, takže to nedám. Dám C. Neviem prečo chcem dať C, lebo... Čo myslíte? Toto je také... Dobre, ja vám teraz poviem, čo si ja myslím, hej. Ačko nie, lebo to je také, že chceš niečo dokázať, hej. Bčko to podľa mňa bude veľmi zlé, keď to stlačím. C je také, že budeš urazený. Dčko je tiež blbosť, lebo proste chceš od nej vedieť, ako máš byť lepší pre ňu. A Ečko je proste... B alebo C. Dám to C, len tak zo
So what
srandy.
if I were? Like, are you homophobic or what?
No, I just
Come on.
sitting here. I would just hope
On to
that you-
preženie
So
toto.
if there were two guys there kissing, you'd puke or what?
No, absolutely not.
Taký je
I
nahnevaný.
just, want you to be into me.
Ah, well, that's all right. So you're not homophobic. That's cool.
No.
So my
no.
gay friends are safe. You're not going to attack them or anything.
They're safe.
Nice one. Well, no. To clarify, I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm straight. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay.
Right.
She challenged you. You got a little bit reactive, a little bit angry. Not the best course of action. However, it ended okay in the end. So it's not the worst thing that you can do. But
No, také
still,
polovičné
try next
srdiečko.
time to
Podľa mňa
stay
to bolo to
cool
B.
and roll with these challenges in a better way.
B bolo úplne totálne
You know when
srdiečko.
you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Počkaj, a tuto
Yeah.
sme...
Well, most people going to clubs.
Yeah,
They're just
tuto sme
looking
spoznali iba na
for
dance floor,
something
okay.
that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Čo bude ďalej? So you want to escalate the things, okay. Push her hair back until she has cute little ears. Poš to D. C, D je veľmi zlé. Ačko to bude. Pozerajte.
Can I you just got a little bit.
Yeah,
Little bit here.
sure.
Nice hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Cute little ears. Hidden away.
Thank you.
Exactly. So
Jak sa
what we
usmieva.
hear, playfulness
Normálne
and
taký
little
šťastný ten
sexuality,
Richard.
which is the perfect way to escalate things physically.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because
Je na teba hrdý.
I
Úplne
didn't
taký...
really like school when I
Áno,
was young.
áno, je
I
to
was
tak.
intelligent, but I was kind of bullied and
Nadšený.
kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now.
Počkej, to je tá hudba, jak začala ona. Jak začali tancovať na parkete. Tell me something I don't know, that's not fair to say. Oh no, I'm not, you're really beautiful though. Ečko bude veľmi zlé. Thank you, have beautiful eyes. Čo vlastne povedala posledné? Dobre, zahráme to na oči. Easy.
Oh, thank you. And I was going to say, you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You must hear that a lot, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
Not good, because she actually made the first move. She's given you a compliment. That's brilliant. You want to keep that dynamic going as long as possible, where you just say thank you and you stay polite, and she just keeps saying nice things about you, hoping that she's going to get your approval back. It makes her think about you when you're not together. It makes her work harder for you, show off, do all kinds of things. So you want to keep that dynamic, and you messed up. So
A to zmenila.
let's have a drink.
A konečne sa idú
Cheers, by the
napiť.
way.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
Má také rozsuchané vlasy, ten Richard.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
It's just... Ježiš. B nie. C tiež nie. Asi D.
By the way, I appreciate you asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah, why?
Pohode.
Got something to tell me?
50 na
No,
50?
no, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm
Oh.
still-
Dobre, ďalšia odpoveď ma zaujíma, čo by ste vy vybrali.
That's great.
Ja nebudem nič
100%.
hovoriť. Kingo, dám môžeš ísť ty.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you?
What?
No, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going with it,
Ja, hej, že dám
like,
do...
she's
Okay.
not, she doesn't, right?
Tak som to pokazil, no teraz. Dobre, teraz vám to nechám, hej. Čo ďalej? Ja mám čas, hej. Chvíľku. Ja už sice asi viem, čo... Ale počkaj. OK, dobre, ja mám vybraté. Niekto? Máš to označené už, že? To sa označuje samo, keď dám úplne hociako, pozri, takto. A alebo B, B. Kingoda napísal B. Majka, čo dáš, A alebo B? Zhodnite sa, najlepšie. Dohodnite sa medzi sebou. Podľa mňa Bčko, hej, dobre. A ja si myslím B inak, zo
I
srandy.
don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of
Yeah, it's
whatever,
not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get
Easy.
going soon anyway, but give
Easy
me my
číslo.
phone. Put your number in there, and
Upravil. Put your
I don't know,
number in
meet in
there.
a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Bola rýchla. Average Joe?
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be
Počkaj, som
too
Casanova.
conversational.
Dobre. To som dal 35%, dobre. Girls sitting in a coffee shop. In your local coffee shop, Primus. OK, tak to ideš náhodne za nejakou babou, ktorá sedí v kaviarni a číta knihu. Som myslel, že si prečíta SMS od všetkých 10 hodín, s ktorým ti kecal. Čekovateľka, hej. To je dobrá kaviareň, tam nikto není. Ani čašník, aha. Ona sa tam proste vlámala. Holka, ktorá sedí v kaverni a číta knihu, what? Jednu by som takú poznal možno, ktorá by takéto niečo robila. Dčko. Ečko je hnusné, Dčko tiež. Cčko by som nedal teraz. A dal by som A. Možno je taká verenie doma, preto nie je čašník, pravda. Ja dám Ačko.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Are you using this chair?
No.
Oh, great. I'll just join you then.
Okay.
How's it going?
That's all right.
Smooth.
How are you?
Good. My name's
To bolo
Richard.
reálne smooth.
Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I help you?
Well, that all depends.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, I just saw you reading and I thought I'd come and say hello because I have a few minutes before my friends come. So.
Oh, okay.
This is the right option.
Yeah.
It will work.
Hovoril
if
som,
you
teraz to
put
bude
it off
100%
with,
run
you
teraz,
know, a bit of
kúkajte na to.
smirk, playfulness.
To
So
bude
if this
easy.
is your character, this
Budem
will
mať
work as a way to
100%
start a
choices.
conversation in the coffee shop.
Find out about her. Use books as a way to show off. Say that her is kind of nice and... Use books... To nechcem. Bčko nechceš? Asi D by som... Počkaj. Toto nie. Neviem, čo ty myslí. Find out about her. Akože sa niečo od nej dozvedieť? To by som sa spýtal. To je taká klasika.
So, do you come here often to this coffee shop?
Ja,
No,
D.
not really.
No, first
Ako aj
time,
Yoda.
second
King Yoda.
time?
I've
Good
been
job,
here a
good
few
job.
times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You go to other coffee shops usually, or just not?
A už je tam čašnička!
Going on.
Vidíte ju tam v pozadí? Wow! Počkej. Mne sa to seklo.
Or you take it away.
Dobre,
maybe.
okej, že to všetko.
I do all of those things.
All of them. That's cool. Variety.
Yeah.
Mal
Say
som dať
variety
A,
is
lebo on to
spice of life.
pokazil
They do.
úplne.
So it's good that you don't come here often and do the same thing and sit in the same chair, right?
Tak lebo sme tam nevideli tú čašničku a zrazu tam bola, ale už zase není.
We always want to stay away from the standard questions, the standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
So how
On
are
to
you
pokazil.
able to be free in the
Už
middle
nemáme
of the
100%
morning
run.
on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed,
Mhm.
lying on the balcony, generally lying down working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well,
now?
I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Bože, Ačko. Vidíš, toto zistíme. Univerzity? Nech je povie, že on má 3 PhD. Nie je tu taká možnosť, dáme C.
You teach at the university. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do?
No
or do you
normálne
just
prestal
do it?
čítať
No,
knihu.
I really do
kvôli
like what
nemu.
I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important, and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That
Vyzerá
could be
celkom
true
mladá na
because
to, že
I
má
still
nejakých študentov.
remember, my teachers
Alebo to je
from
doktorantka, alebo niečo
primary
také?
school and, in secondary school, I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later, maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of
To má
someone's
veľkú
life.
pravdu.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like
I
you?
think so. I hope so.
That's
I
cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to
Well,
meet
proud
someone
of-
like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
Jej.
This is a
Viete?
nice thing that you can ask
Plné.
anyone. So
Jak
well
som
done for
hovoril.
picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an
Mal som jednu
interesting
chybu, už nebudem mať
conversation.
chybu
Whether
v tomto.
she's into a job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about.
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so,
Freedom and
for
stuff.
example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can
Tam
control
je zase tá
in some
čašnička.
sense, and
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that...
Ešte,
that
že
they
sa
control
ale
their
že?
destiny,
Yeah.
kind of.
Že on to zachránil teraz. A väčšinou to nezachráni. That's good, exactly that is. Počkajte chvíľku, lebo toto môže byť zase opäť dôležité. OK. Dobre. Make her good about her job. Challenge her why is important. Ačko nedáme, to je blbosť. To bude troliť strašne Američanov. Dobre, dáme toto.
Wait, American culture, isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms? Like, what are you teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940.
Keby to bol Homer Simpson, dal by
Well,
Ačko.
there
Hej,
is a question
pravda.
of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long, but
Yeah,
to
not
say
very
that
long.
but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff, but wouldn't it be better that they learn something else? Because, like, if you're going to teach about America, teach business or technology. Because what's culture? Like, what? Tell me. Like, what
Well,
is
for
the
example,
artists, the authors? Like,
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us, so if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to understand what they
On podľa mňa už vôbec nepočúva.
perceive the
Už ho
environment.
stratila.
okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to, you know, give your business card with two hands.
Quite
and
literally, yes.
all of that
This is
stuff.
the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about.
A
history
táto
and-
hra je
and-
strašne
No.
jednotvárna.
nice one. Well, that's very useful because actually American
Nedivím sa, že
culture, like modern
moc recenzie
culture
neboli
is
milé k nej.
what leads the world, right? We
Yeah.
all kind of follow.
If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them, it has a powerful
Na
psychological
znak
effect.
úcty by jej aj on
it's the right
mohol podať
option. Well
mobil
done.
dvoma rukami,
I
keď sa
really
bude pýtať
enjoy my
číslo.
job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
A? O čom sa... O čom hovorila? Posledná si by si mal dať C. Bitch and run back because it inless. Ja by som dal A, neviem prečo mi to dáva, lebo niečo hovoria printing. Ako krásne. Nie, bude to Ačko, 100%, lebo niečo hovoria s printing, tak to dám.
Well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for.
Kámo, takto sa to saveuje.
Yeah, but yeah, it's annoying.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's
Yes.
something that you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
Vidíte, takto sa to
You've got
robí.
your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else
Počul
do
som
you
niečo
do?
printing,
I
preto
really
som si to
love
zapamätal iba.
dogs and I love to travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
Easy.
Or do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague,
Bola v Prahe.
Russia, Ukraine,
Počuli ste Prák?
Poland, Lithuania,
Ešte, že v
Latvia.
reálnom živote to nie je test na kružkovanie. To je pravda.
SSI, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing.
Tam si hádžem mincov. Jakže by som vyletel. Povedal by som niečo, že je to nepríjemné, že niečo, že nemôžeš tlačiť alebo niečo také. Experience Grand Canyon, but like to go. Cčko. Bože môj, to určite stlačím. Len ja neviem, či on bol fakt v Grand Canyone. A dáme to.
I actually went to the Grand Canyon a few years ago.
Yeah?
Drove in the car from LA, and I think they have a limited number of people they let in, which is quite good. You know, it's not like full of hotels and Burger Kings and stuff, right?
Yes.
Burger
Well,
Kings.
Protected.
There's quite a few. Yeah, it's a national park, so it's very protected.
And we went.
A ty si tam bol,
before
Kingoda?
sunset,
Cez
for the
Google
sunrise.
Maps.
Stayed there all
Ja
day,
cez Google
watched the
Earth
sunset,
ešte keď
stayed
bolo.
overnight, and then went
A
back.
možno to ešte stále je.
Very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
This is okay because it's kind of connected to the subject, but it's not the best answer because you're
Yeah,
talking
by the
about
way, keď máme
yourself,
tú
your
hru.
own experiences, and it
No.
would be more interesting to her. There'd be better connection if you kept it focused on her. Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Som počul o takom mega prípade, kde holka odhalila neveru frajera cez Google Maps. What? To ako? What eye contact, wait for her to speak, break eye contact, look around for when you want to think of what to say you hate awkward silences. Šla to polícia, cvaklo ho, ako sa drží. To vážne? O tom som nepočul v živote. Ja by som dal C, to je podľa mňa také, že to ako keby povieš, že je to divné a ako keby povieš, že je to divné. Pozrieť. To bude plné srdiečko.
You know, I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
This is not an absolute rule.
Sa
but in
tváril
most
ako
cases
keby
it's
ono.
correct, so well done.
Som to nedal.
Tell me some things you like to do for
Taký,
fun.
že
Well, since as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball.
keď sa ona
That's
pozerala na
something
mapu, ako
I
sa
try to
niekam
do
dostať, tak
whenever
to
I can.
videla. Nie,
Nice. I
kámo.
played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
in a pinch.
nice. Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and.
Už to začína byť moc rovnaké táto hra.
Cool.
Nezdá sa?
That's nice.
Aj
It's
vám?
harder on the beach because the nets are higher.
To isté.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Hačko. Dčko určite nie. Cčko je také funny, to by som ja dal možno. Ačko určite nie. A zase je to 50-50, že C alebo B. Dám C, budeme takýto.
So languages. Yeah, I did. What did I do? Spanish, and then I did German, but I got an F in grades in German. So, yeah, didn't go too well at school.
Kámo, na Google,
That's all right.
Google,
It doesn't come
tak,
very
na
easily
Google
to me
mapách
either.
ťa
I think
niekto,
it's a lot
ne?
of work.
No, it's wrong. Again, you're
Sure.
just focused on yourself, your own experience of languages. Completely unnecessary. You could speak 20 languages or 0. Doesn't need to come into it at this point in the interaction. You can keep things focused on her and this interesting new subject that you've stumbled into.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
England actually.
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was when I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But
South London.
because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's
Jasné, že sa pýta, že či znie britsky. Ačko nie. Pečko tiež nie. C.
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's
Pleasant.
kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English, because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, so their reputation's quite bad. But
Oh,
how
I
do you
didn't know
find
that.
it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans.
No by som nepovedal, že ona je
I don't
Američanka.
know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you
Ale tak zase má
and judge you
dobrý,
individually.
dobrá
not-
rozpráva. Na rozdiel od tých
That's
rusáčiek,
good.
čo boli
Oh,
v
yeah.
bare.
We're lucky, yeah? We don't have any real
Teda, respektíve tá
racism
jedna.
or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always
Yep.
interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
So like her, I want to see her again, ask her number. C-čko už zase nikam nevedie, to je furt dookola podľa mňa. B nie, takže A, pozerajte.
Well, listen, it's been wonderful speaking with you. So maybe I could get your number and we
Number?
hang out sometime.
I'm sorry, it really was nice talking to you, but I just, I don't think so.
Why you don't
Whoa.
like men, or you have a boyfriend?
I just don't want to see you again.
Okay, but it was nice, right? Nice
Yeah, it was all right.
conversation. Yeah, I liked it too. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to see you again as well. I just said it to be polite. But
Okay.
It's all right, don't worry about that. Cool. See you then. Enjoy your book.
Thank
and
you.
Coffee and
Normálne nahnevaný, kámo.
This is a case of going for the number when you're not sure that she likes you. If you are having an open conversation, if you find things that you could do together, if she's
Si má
smiling,
nejakého
then you can
študenta.
ask for the number. If you ask for it otherwise, you know, even if you're persistent, it's likely to fail.
Tak asi musíme pokračovať. C.
what do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
Dance.
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in
Hookah.
America, right?
Yeah, I have
Shisha
from time to
hookah.
time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah.
really unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore...
No toto veľa ľudí hypuje
Yeah.
tieto
So we
šiši
need to do
alebo
it
huka.
sometime, like
a vôbec.
shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
To je také.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do,
Okay.
she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest a
Táto
date
časť je
from
asi
there and take the
najnudnejšia z
number.
tých všetkých.
And do you have any other
Sa mi zdá.
outdoor, like
Furt
active stuff?
furt
you like to
kecajú.
do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but
Tam tieto bolo
Yeah, I
zaujímavejšie
grew up
trochu.
in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
fishing.
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing.
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's
We exist.
interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well. You know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Bicycle.
Well, that's something else we could do one day. Like take some bicycles, ride.
Ono
out
toto
somewhere.
inak on furt hovorí. A
That would be
skôr ešte mal povedať. Touch her face. Run the cube routine, a psychological test. Poďme na to.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the Cube? It's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
To je vždy výhovorka, že minútu to trvá.
And I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like. And in that landscape, there's a cube somewhere. And describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Okay.
It's small, like the size of a die.
Okay. Cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe?
Ďalší psychologický test, jeho triky.
Okay, it's green.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
Mm-hmm. How big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Okay, pretty big. And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint.
Okay.
And
Paint, breed of the horse, to ktorý?
it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the...
Čo to je za horse? Paint. Horse. Aha, to je takéto. Ok. To vyzerá ako krava, mielka. Ten kôň. Ak si to chcete predstaviť.
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Okay. And somewhere there are some flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And the final thing, somewhere there's a storm. Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
Very good. All right, open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself. And if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think, you know, you have that self-confidence that you've got something, you know, special and a little
Kámo, on to
bit
robí
shiny.
dosť smooth, tieto veci.
And then the ladder represents your
Niekto by povedal, že je to hra.
ambitions. So the fact that it's
Že je to
quite big
skripnuté.
and bigger than the cube,
Wow.
and not like under it or whatever else, means that you have quite big ambitions. So the horse represents your man. So it was quite good that he's healthy and, you know, looks good, and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future.
Takže ich bude
It's
jesť.
good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that.
Okay.
The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm, and it's in the distance. You know, some people have the storm overhead, and it just means that they've always got problems, or that at that moment they're in a dark period in their life. So, does it sound pretty accurate?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's very
A
cool.
teraz reálne, ako by to bolo, že vôbec
It's quite
netrafil.
interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it, and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like, the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, you know, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
Jo. No dobre, asi ideme zase pre číslo, hej? Suggest meeting for a drink and they take a number. Bčko. Ačko nie, čiže to bude medzi Cčkom a Dčkom. Tčko nie, to bude C.
So you like hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip, or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something.
Fake number, pozerajte. Podľa jeho logiky toto bude vždy fake number, keď on nadáva.
Exactly right. It flows very smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, jak sa usmial. Say goodbye, be warm, and say how nice it was to meet her. Quite cool. D nie. Lebo to bude trápne. Bčko tiež, nie? Keď by som to rád videl, ako povie, že goodbye. A odíde. Ačko. Budem milý. Budem
Look, I
Ačko.
should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
To sme pokazili.
Oops, you know, you got right to the end, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Tak som mal dať ten handshake. Oh man. Zase som average Joe. To nie je
This
fair.
is the right option. It will work if you pull it off with...
Dáme main menu. Si chcem vždy prečítať k tej veci niečo. To čo to má na tom stole? The hell? Tak divne pozerá. Ok, skip, lebo to vyzerá divne. Later that day.
Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Ona je jeho najlepšia priateľka, zdá sa.
I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Pozerám teraz seriál o seriových hrách,
Oh,
teraz mi
very
prišiel ako
excited.
jeden z nich, že?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Ale fakt taký,
Nothing, not much. Enjoying
Just
nice
tváril.
weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything
Nice.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna
A
ask
čítam krimi
you
príbehy,
to
tam
come.
je tiež
Oh, I'd love
sranda.
to come.
Som čítal o takom typkovi, čo
No,
múrene.
I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cats.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No.
what?
He's not eating that. No, of course.
What?
He needs somebody to cook for him, and I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him
Chce,
in the
aby
bed.
som sa staral o
when
jej
he falls
kocúra?
asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Bože, nie. Bože, nie. Tie spodné odpovede, nie. You're a little busy this week, sure what the friends are for. Nie, to nechceme. Ja domáčko, lebo to je sarkazmus.
Yeah, of course I can do that. Yeah, no problem. I could come even twice a day, like in the morning. And when
very
does
much.
he eat? I don't know. Morning, evening, whatever. Yeah.
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 So
Okay, great.
twice a
And
day
he
would
likes
be okay.
tuna, salmon.
Yes, salmon, his favorite dish.
Okay, great. I can. And normally, how many courses? Like 1, 2,
3 is okay, is
3
enough.
courses. It's like an hour. Yeah, I can.
Something
I
like
can kind of skip work a little bit and come.
You're such a good friend. I'm so happy I have you.
Nah, man, you can't give her everything she wants
Come
all
on.
the time. Otherwise, you're never going to get
Nepozná
out of the holiday, are you?
sarkazmus?
That's what you want.
Nepozná sarkazmus. Tento typek nemá zmysel pre humor. Toto malo byť sarkazmické. Busy with... Bčko nie, lebo to... Lebo to povie, že... Proste chce.
You know, I'd love to help, but actually, I'm pretty busy this week.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe.
Perfect.
Please think
reakcia.
about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there,
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time.
Sometimes we need to say no, and
Yes,
these
vidíte, plné
girls that
srdečko.
put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of
Aha,
chasing
ona je
them
v
all
našom
the time.
friendzone,
The way to break out
táto
is
žena.
to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here.
Who are you going to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
Ah, this
Tak toto
guy.
je dosť dobrá rada.
How is that, by the way?
Friendzone, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay.
It's not perfect.
Všetci muži sme tam
Tell
boli,
me more.
možno aj ženy.
He's very
pri tom
busy
friendzone-nutí.
recently. We don't get enough time together, so I see him like once or twice a week.
Občas sa mu podarí rada, no, musím povedať, ale inokedy smutok, veľký
Always
smutok.
in the office. Or
Nepozná
even when
sarkazmus.
he's at home, he's on
Si
his
ako môj
computer,
brat.
so there's not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
Čo myslíš?
Looks like that.
Oh,
yeah,
hej,
it
to
looks
sú
like
tie
that to
oné,
me.
tie,
It's probably his project taking too much time.
tie formulky. Ja, ona sa sťažuje na to, že jej priateľ sa o ňu nestará, sa he's terrible, she never do that. Ja by som dal D. Hovorím, že každý bol pri tomto, že mám ťa rada ako kamaráta. Dám, že normálne budem sarkastický, ale nepoznám sarkazmus, takže sa bojím toto dať, ale dám to.
You know what? He sounds like a baller, to be honest, because a guy's a guy,
Really?
he's doing his job, trying to work, and you're like complaining, like, oh no, stop working and earning money. I want you to sit at home and do knitting and watch TV shows with me or whatever.
Need some more time for me, and I'm not happy, and I'm asking myself, do I really need it?
Well,
This kind of
you know, if you want
relationship.
attention, why don't maybe wear some sexy outfits or something? Have you got like a cheerleader or maid outfit or something like this? Because imagine he's working on his laptop and you walk by in a cheerleader outfit.
And
Then-
that's the only way
then
to
you
get
can see.
his attention. If so, I don't
Well,
need-
man
I don't
uses
need
his
it.
assets, right? He's working using his brain, and woman needs to use her assets, you know, and
This is bullshit.
that's the way of the world.
No, I don't like it.
Might be what you think, but it's not the right thing to say. Psychologically, it just doesn't work. Sometimes it's better not to say what you're thinking.
On to
Anyway,
pokazil.
let's change
Mal
the
iba
subject.
zastať,
Oh,
byť pri
how's
tom
it
onom,
going? Work?
čo som si ja vybral.
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty
exciting.
big. Yeah. So I won't say
Okay,
more.
just
You know
no.
what I'm like. I'm more
Zaň ho.
action than
Yeah,
words. So
true.
I'll tell you if it works out. And
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah?
Avert your eyes and pretend like you can't see. Ako zamrzol. Ja som bol,
oh, there's a girl there. I hadn't noticed.
Really? I think you did.
No, I was just
Okay, never mind.
moving my eyes but not looking.
Sure.
What's the matter with you? Come on, you're a man, right? Why wouldn't you check the girl out? She's just your friend. How can she be
Chcel
angry
som to
with
iba
you? She's having
zachrániť,
sex with her
come
boyfriend
on.
all the time. What are you doing? You're sitting in the house?
nie,
No,
nie
it's the
nič
wrong
má
one.
Richard.
That's very annoying. Because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're
Yeah.
checking out other girls and they think
Cool.
girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
So pretty though, I don't think. Really nice. You look fine, that's not an issue for confident. You create... OK, tak vieme, že C-čko si neberieme. Look fine. By som dal B. To je také chill.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Legendary,
the way
hey,
you look. I think
Mahmoud.
you just need to be more confident.
Very sweet. Thank you. I'll try.
Tá odpoveď s Mahmudom je veľká
Now
vec.
here
No.
she's trying to bait a compliment,
Nice
but
hacking,
you
Yoda.
didn't fall for it, so well done. That's
Papa,
exactly
drž
what
sa,
you
drž
do,
sa.
just a quick response with the facts.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a
Who,
few days
Agatha?
ago. Yes,
Ah.
her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
nice
what-
one.
What, he looked good and
He did.
she
He
looked
did,
happy?
and she did.
Oh,
Shit,
no.
to be
They looked
honest.
happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Oh, nothing much, I'm single, yes. Bože.
Yeah, I'm still single,
that's
but
it.
I did have a date recently with this girl, yeah, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation, so only
Ona
one
nám
date
nebude
so
veriť
far, but
teraz.
definitely want to see her again because she seems great actually.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
Really happy.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at home playing PlayStation and, you know, never seeing any girls. So
Čo?
why not have a dating life? It's
Chceš mi
gonna
povedať,
make
že
you
to
more
není cool?
attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and
Že
move
keď
you out
hráš?
of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different
čo
light.
je?
It's the correct option.
1 week goes by and you receive a text on your phone from your friend. Oh my god, guys are such... I really need to talk to you right now. Respond immediately with I'm here for you. Yeah.
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that
Yep.
she starts working harder for you.
You wait a few minutes and she texts you back. Where are you? Why don't you respond? I don't respond. Continue to wait 2 hours. Cčko je strašné. Nechcem dať sorry, ale že...
It's a little bit too long, a little bit artificial, but it's not the
Som
worst.
chcel dať
option in this
Ačko, lebo
case.
nechcem niečo... Nepáčilo sa mi to, že ospravedlňuješ sa.
So in your text it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you
Very
doing?
serious. Not very good.
Oh, why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
we did.
Tak
It
sa
was
usmieva.
actually the right time to finish our
Chápete
relationship.
to?
To end it.
Nech taký...
3 years.
Yeah, it's
after all
terrible.
these years. Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
Not now, right?
Yes, not now. We couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Yeah,
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Tá hudba.
Okay.
Čo, odišiel? Bring 2 bottles of champagne to cheer her, bring some flowers. Bring her a tree. Bring her some wine. Víno? Dáme víno, dobré víno.
I know you like wine, so I got you this nice bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
It's like $12, so I think it's a good one.
Kámo, nehovor cenu.
Sounds
Ty si
good,
bude
yeah.
predpovedať, že je to
Alright,
drahé.
It's nice and chilled, so I'll just I'll pour
Thank
it.
you very much, Richard.
Dobre sme si vybrali?
If someone's coming to your house to
Yes.
chill, then wine should always be on tap.
Vinea.
If you don't have some alcohol in the house and you do drink and you're meeting girls that drink, then go get some.
Go get some. Jak sa usmiala, aha.
Take this.
Tá hudba.
Cheers.
Yes.
Pozri, ešte je vychladené.
Nice,
Very
right?
nice.
So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship was something nice,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to
Kámo,
end it up.
Hang on a minute. So you
on je
ended it.
butlavá vrba.
Oh, well, that's worth a cheers.
A tak vlastne dávaj si víno, tak možno niečo z toho bude. Bože, to co je určite nie. Dáme B.
You know, I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, you know, something
Je
missing
značné
from
C
your
je
life. It
simp.
was always there.
Čau,
But
Miloš.
that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard. for
Sme
you,
na
but
tenkom
it's
ľade
still
s týmto.
the right decision.
It
And
is,
you
for
will
sure.
be happier for sure. So it's all going to be okay, don't worry.
Thank you for your support.
Vidíš? A teraz Richard mi
How
povie,
about
že to
you?
bolo dobré.
How's your love life?
On my love life, well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet.
Těžkáš.
So okay.
Okay.
Correct. That's the right
Easy,
option.
vidíš?
So I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself. I
No,
hope.
of course not.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga
Ah,
classes.
yeah, cool. That's nice.
Si
Relaxing.
v tom lepší, jak ja, alebo je táto hra proste úplne bizarná. Jedno z toho.
You. Finally I have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
Najhoršia hra roku
That's like
2018.
the common one, right? Women when
Toto.
they
Probably,
Wanna
yes. I
feel
was
better, go
laughing at
shopping.
them, but like it really works. You
Poďme
know?
na to.
In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like
show
it.
me.
Okay.
On je,
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably.
on je riadne friendzonutý, oh no.
It's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
To je takové nice. Až to Ečko. Cčko. It's quite nice, dáme.
Yeah, I mean I'm not a dress expert.
Toto bude smooth.
It's good probably for a man, but I think it's nice. Yeah.
Yep, that's the right response. Well done. Just
Kámo, nemáš za čo,
not quite
Richard.
matter of fact, but being positive.
Easy.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Oh, Rebecca.
A už začína žiarliť.
we had a nice date.
Naša best friend.
But then
Best friend.
I kind of texted her like, "Hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something." And she didn't reply. But I don't know. Maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like
The
this.
reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward,
sure.
me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
B nie, A, D nie, C nie, skoro Ačko by som.
Ma? Awkward? Come here,
Yes.
let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
He's awkward now, eh?
Teacher.
Richard,
Look how ticklish
Richard.
you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward.
Kámo, teraz ju vytrolil, toto je dobré.
This is actually
Hovorím.
a very good way to escalate things because it's kind
Easy.
of between playful and sexual. So it should be accepted by most girls. They should be fine with it, but it allows you to get a little bit intimate.
So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my
Russia.
grandparents. I
Babushka,
haven't seen
yeah.
them for
Back
ages.
to Russia. You're
Yeah.
gonna
No,
meet Putin.
babuška.
Hope so.
Putin.
Hopefully I will.
Excellent. Not.
And then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Ah, very cool.
very
Yeah, you were talking about that
excited.
for a long time.
Yeah, been
Yeah.
waiting, and now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It
All
is.
right. Well, cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family and. Yeah.
Si dobre vymyslel teraz. Kámo, Richard, ale smooth. Fú, on si dal tú video riadne rýchlo. A ona nič.
Oh, come on. What's that?
Can finish
Useless.
it.
I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know, not because.
You're
Yeah.
not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
Bože. Bože, Richard. Fuj, víno je také... So you want to kiss her? B. Ačko nie. Bčko. Ačko nie, lebo proste urob to a nepýtaj sa. Ani toto.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
Smooth.
This is another nice way to
Jak sa
escalate.
tam
Again,
usmieva
you know,
vzadu,
it's
aha.
a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Hej, no aký vysmiatý. Co chce? OK. Toto nikdy nerobte.
I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship.
And that's that.
I've ruined the friendship. Hey, baby.
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this.
Klasička. I've ruined the friendship. Bože, to bolo dobré.
This is a bit of psychology here because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable. She
I've ruined the
remains
friendship.
friends for so long. You shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite tack. So it's the right choice. Very smart. Bunch of psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
To je...
Yeah, they're more comfortable.
This is the right choice.
Yeah.
You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Do you have a condom?
To je jednotka. Bože, to sú samé zlé odpovede na toto.
Yeah, of course I've got one. I've got one right here.
What?
Oh, prepared.
Yeah, my
To
mum told
kde
me.
má? To kde má? Prečo v
Now, you
topánke?
don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, you know, run down to the store to buy something.
You help me with that? Oh yeah, of course.
Richard.
Here you go.
Som myslel, že ho friendzone, ale pozri na ňo. Cčko je dosť dobré. Okay.
Oh, finally, God. All those years of friendship. Tell me about your day. All this shit. And then finally, get in there, my son. Yeah.
Oh no, so it was only for sex.
Yeah.
Aký šťastný. Yes.
That's one of those moments, wasn't it, where it's just better not to say exactly what you were thinking.
Aký šťastný proste, áno. Ruin our friendship. Pokračujeme s
That was
tým.
amazing, but do you think it will ruin our friendship?
You can try.
Ale to bolo dobré.
This is psychology at work here. You're the one that voices the concern so that she's going to
tak,
present the
no,
other
I've ruined the
argument.
friendship.
And that
Na
stops
to
her
nič,
going
nič
home
nemá.
thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this. Actually, it's bad. Maybe we shouldn't do it. And texting you that she doesn't want to carry on any kind of romantic relationship. So it's the right choice.
Aký šťastný. Pozrite Casanova.
Sometimes we need to say no. And
Čakaj, čo je ďalej? Girls on the bar. First date Alexa, to je tá z prvého dňa. Let's go. Náš cieľ je poboskať ju, hej? Na toto som ready. Tak sa usmial, pozrite na ňo.
How
Na
you doing?
diabla.
How are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you. So do you.
Ona má zase šál.
Take a
Prečo
seat.
má v lete šál?
I ordered you some tea.
Thank you.
You
That's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea
I
too.
still like tea.
Si to zábery.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What? of
Nonprofit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Actually prefer dogs, lebo to je pravda. Preferujem psov.
Cat shelter. Oh, nice. I actually more of a dog person myself.
That's great. We have
Small
dogs at the
dogs.
shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Well, not in the same
They
cages, no.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like
Ona
the
robí
dogs,
pre-
or you
I do like the dogs.
Pre
Okay.
útulok?
They need more help with
Nice.
the cats, so that's what I do.
When you find something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest
Ale
of the
keď
day.
nemám rád moc
So
mačky,
what does your work entail there? You like, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No,
serious stuff?
that's part of it. But actually, we do transports nationwide. So if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy. Is a cat I had adopted. I lost him. So
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out. And I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could be
hopefully
anywhere?
it could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But
počkaj,
I don't
ona
know
ho
how
ešte
to
stále
tell
nenašla, išla na
people,
toto
so
rande?
Maybe you have an idea.
Vyzerá trochu ako Ashton Kutcher. Kámo, fakt, to je Ashton Kutcher. Richard je proste Ashton. Čakaj, advise her to buy a cat that looks the same. Tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees to check her. That just doesn't never happen. To by som mačko.
Well, why don't you just find a cat that looks the same, like buy a new one?
Kde má svoju milú kunis?
Kind of
Toto je ona
and
možno.
say, there he is, I found him.
You're not really supposed to buy cats. It defeats the purpose of the shelter. And he's very distinct. I don't think it would work. And it's
Okay.
wrong.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're suggesting a dishonest course of action, so think about what that says about you.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I
Mind
didn't. Did I?
games, riadne. Boring shoot, I'm cool and for software company, the crazy letter joke, Aaron and Wednesday, small pets. Dobre, takže či mám povedať pravdu, ale nudnú pravdu, hej, z našeho pohľadu. Máme si robiť srandu, máme si úplne vymyslieť niečo, alebo máme odignorovať tú onu. Ja by som dal joke, lebo ja som taký. Ale joke je aj toto C, podľa mňa. Ale skôr by som dal B. Pozrajte.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever. Teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
To bude polovičné dobré. Pozerajte. Ona sa smeje, ona je šťastná.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
Yep.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you
Una
can't play very well?
I can
Por
move them, I just
favor.
don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
Yeah,
that a
rook.
thing? Yeah.
rook or castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some.
Okay. Well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there.
Napríklad ja som šachy nevedel
Like-
hrávať
like-
vôbec.
Cool. You have to
Nikdy.
teach me.
Asi nie som dosť...
And what else?
Múdry na to.
I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Ty to nevieš, Majka? It's my calling for extra money. It's my calling to be také cool.
Actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their
Juri vie?
Facebook profile
Hrať šach?
pictures. And I was like,
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your
Yeah?
picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Ona tiež
What
fotí?
camera do you use?
No ako sa to
Canon
vezme?
5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than
Si
mine.
pamätám, že
yeah, what do you have?
chvíľu ma to kamarát učil na
4D?
chate a
Yeah,
vôbec,
yes, in an iPhone.
akože...
But I
Odtedy
use a
vôbec.
40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
Modeling. What hand modeling? Be very impressed. Bože, dečko. Á, Miloš sa usmial, vie. Teraz zakvín. To je taká blbosť. Táto hra proste. D a F proste, wow. Ja by som dal toto.
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
people think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken. but
yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
practice
able to
posing and whatever.
and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ona
But
bola
they're
modelka,
horses,
hej?
right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that
Yes.
kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it.
Je to
you've
dosť
got your
pritiahnuté za
shelter
vlasy, toto celé,
work, you
táto
do
hra.
some modeling, you do some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
do you have
very.
time for anything
Vy
else?
to tiež tak
I like to
vnímate?
hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies. Okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
What? Pečko. Ja podľa mňa to už takto veľmi ani nefunguje, skôr sú v kurze zoznamky. Tak hlavne teraz asi ľudia nemajú moc na výber, no. Dal by som to Ečko. Potrebujú tak
Can't believe you
provokovať.
admitted that. You really like.
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I hope honest and sweet.
Probably because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold
Sure,
Schwarzenegger.
yeah.
But if
See,
you
and
like
I
it
think
too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
All right,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator. Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean,
iTunes?
French,
Wow.
To kto
Spanish.
používa
subtitles.
Lulu?
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the Pinero.
Schwarzenegger má rád.
De Niro. De
That's
Niro,
okay.
De Niro, it's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah, that
Alright.
we can
Al
use that for
Pacino.
the
You like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
all
A
that.
to má
Anything
pravda.
recent?
Pravda. To má pravdu.
Recent
S tým
movie.
Al Pacinom. To je super. To Cčko, bože.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash. I don't really go to the movies. I think that, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good,
Yep.
good. This is an option, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
You want to impress her. Okay. Show by What? Tak asi toto.
What
no.
area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you?
Chelsea! Fuj!
No, I'm
The
not
football
too
club,
far.
yeah.
Just bought a place in Soho, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
quite close by.
That's
yeah.
a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and I like the area. So,
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
cool. have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah,
That's really
Tá
awesome.
hudba je
It's
furt
Places.
rovnaká.
really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but-
a carnival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's.
Neviem prečo, a mne sa zdá, že toto
Very
je...
nice weather. It's got the beach and very
Že
beautiful.
oni
city.
naozaj nie sú
That
na
sounds
rande,
funny.
že to sú herci.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that kind of show off.
Neviem, či ste si to
where you went
všimli.
to school or your possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, But if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions, so you get a chance to...
Čože, to nie je skrytá kamera. Focus on the body language. I got this, chlapci. O nie.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Yep. You want to know if she likes you. Ask her if she likes you. Jasné, že B. Klasička najväčšia.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Easy.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
Easy. Smooth.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson.
Yep.
And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't
Takže
you?
nás má rád.
No, absolutely. I actually
Chce
I
nás?
have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh,
A
yeah?
ide nám o to, aby sme sa s ňou pobúskali. To sa spýtam.
Twin, wow, that's
Yeah.
really interesting actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bond? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We
Ešte
should
balí
do it, and I
mladá,
could
áno.
text her see if she felt something.
To je najväčší
Tell her
balíč.
later.
Ever.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or you competitive?
we
How's your
do.
relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Riadne modré oči,
I
tá
think so.
žena. Až teraz som si všimol.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
Nice.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You want to increase the attraction. Dobre. To dečko je funny. Že vyzerá ako Hillary Clinton. Cčko tiež. Dáme Ačko.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So,
Sure.
do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay. What, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes,
Ah.
tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what? I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be
Toto asi nepomôže.
evil, basically.
Right.
So-
Nám moc nepomôže s ňou.
right?
Mám taký
Or
pocit.
selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's
Oh,
a way
dobre.
to build
Som
attraction
čakal, že to bude
because
zle.
you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
Easy.
So, do you go on many dates?
Yes, in fact, I can't stay long, so the other chick is waiting. A few. I haven't met anyone special yet. Not really, but she's special. Lie. Tlačko je funny. Hold on, babe.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet. So I'm not
Right.
gonna lie and say, oh, you know, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're
Yeah.
really cool. So
Nice.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy.
Keď si mi hovoril-
You know, and you think in dating it doesn't apply. But
Pred
you can
chvíľou
see
hovoril,
here
že
how being
to, čo si
honest
myslíš,
is
nemusí byť
refreshing and
ono.
actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, no. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people,
Yeah.
you know.
Where'd you meet them usually? Online or real world?
Asi online
I've tried
probably.
the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, like what
Si
kind of
myslíš, že
girls do you
pôjde
like?
online? Skôr her physically.
I like really kind of brash,
To sú že
you
úplne
know,
odveci.
fun-loving blonde girls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like those kind of beachy type.
Sure.
And you know, if she's got some, I don't know, if she works in some kind of sexy industry, it's a bonus. Someone who likes
Yeah.
partying a lot as well, hard
Okay.
drinking, having fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay.
Very bad. That's not going to
Prečo?
make her like you. It's not going to make her work harder for you. It's just going to make her think less of you. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
No, som to
Tall,
pokazil.
dark, and handsome, typically,
Normal.
but really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes, kind of
Čo je
looks like a
husky?
lumberjack.
Akože
maybe?
pes?
Okay.
Save chapters and have some axes in us. Vážne. Ježiško. So that's pretty stupid. To je funny.
I
to
wish you'd
bečko.
said earlier. I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards. I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy. I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier, like 2 weeks ago.
Ale
went for
to
a walk in
nebude
the
dobrá
park, so
odpoveď.
that's cool.
To už
I
teraz
think
cítim.
pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
Všimnite si jednu
That's
vec.
cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not
Robí
as familiar
presne
with
to,
it,
čo
though.
on. She doesn't trust you, maybe she's very attracted, this is a good sign. Jasné, že to
After
je.
10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus. Damn. Toto je
What
dobré.
colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray.
Yeah.
To je smooth.
Excellent, well done. This
Hey,
is one of my
tak
personal
smooth.
favourites. It's a very
Toto.
smooth way
Yeah.
to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Už to ide. I'm having nice time and I'm really happy with Matt. Lean forward and kiss. Cenie. Oh my god. Ačko.
You know
Toto
what?
bude
I'm
smooth,
having
boys.
a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No.
You don't love me?
Bože, prečo to pokazíš vždy?
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that the kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's given you all the signs that she's ready.
Tak asi B. Hej, B.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works
Damn.
okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's
Tak
better
čo
to
bolo
be
správne?
natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Bol som Casanova, takže
When you
nice.
find something that
72%,
she's
klasika.
passionate about, try and engage
No
with
dobre.
it. Don't change.
Každopádne, potom toto už ukončím. Díky moc, že ste tu boli. Bolo to proste také valentínske jemne také priťahnuté za vlasy, veď taká je táto hra proste. Nie nadarmo je to proste najhoršia hra 2018 roku. Takže do roku 2018. Díky moc, že ste tu boli. Ak sa vám to páčilo, tak to som rád. Ja sa na tejto hre väčšinou smejem, takže asi tak. Každopádne díky moc, že ste tu boli a vidíme sa v utorok. Nezabudnite prísť. Toto bola Hernazona, to bol Lukáš. Díky moc a dobrú noc ešte. Díky moc, dobrú noc.